John, I'm glad to see the item star, car.
Yeah.
It's been a
Tell
minute,
the
bro.
people that don't know which part, so the whole out there in the fire.
Yeah, man, we're
Every,
there in that heart, at the belly of the beast, dog. All over there in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, in that tri-state area, there, brother. You see me, I say, and
yeah.
yo, it not pretty, dog. Yo, if me for sure, yo, real talk. My, some personal shit are going right now on a family level with me, bro. You see me? Like, yo, half the year me have to tell you, dog, crazy shit are going, bro.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
me? Yeah, this corona thing, dog.
You know, so I feel link Baba to, you know, because Baba linked me last week, and I said I want to link him, because...
link him an idea. Link him an idea.
Good.
Yeah, him good, but no barber work now go on.
No, but me know him on him there on him other thing, I'm there on the front line, you know?
Yeah, him other thing I shot you know still.
Yeah, but him there
not for exclude the Shane, but you don't know we are talking about one of our next virgin them still. You see me?
Yeah, man.
The man shop of it kind of locked down in a Gideon and thing, and him a do road still, you know what I mean? Him finding out ways and means to make some money. And the same ways and means that after you pay him rent fee.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, man.
Plus all the other something there, you see me?
That's the thing that right now, people are fear look on building home-based businesses. You get me? And, you know, different things like that, because a lot of people never even open to the idea until now.
Yo, bro.
You see me?
It's a good thing in a sense, because from my personal opinion, I feel like it has forced me to get savvy on certain online thing what I never had before. And
as I said,
and I realize a lot of things me that leave on the table just not engage it. You know what I mean? So some good are gonna come out of it, and people resilient, and especially the tri-state and New York people, I feel like we're really resilient. So what if a good are gonna come out of it in the long run? But right now, a lot of more.
Right, because we've been entered the information age for more than 10 years now, and something like this just a poor sick to happen faster.
Mm-hmm.
I say everything I go digital, like mark my words. You see this?
Yeah.
Then now gonna be not little bit from this. Backyard, then something that's soon gone. Paper money, soon gone. Everything I go digital, because right now people not even want to touch paper money anymore because of this pandemic.
So never ask you.
I don't want a chip in a brother. That sound like Shane want a chip.
Chip. Come on.
Yo, I ask me just like I ask you. With everything that I go around in a dog, my youth, you really I gotta put a chip in your body, dog.
No, but this are the excuse them I'm gonna use.
So hear me I say now. Yeah, all right. My youth, if you're a millionaire and you put a chip in your body, that means I'm gonna go say, yo, dog, I'm on the worth $1 million. Yo, I could lick him down and take him chip.
That chip now go work on Jesus. So.
Yeah? You think so?
But what if a kidnap you then and force you to make certain move with the chip?
No, remember I said the chip go at obviously a track you. So
track you. You look, if the man them come find you.
Go GPS. So if you snatch if them snatch,
yo,
the billionaire with the chip them now, them go just walk around with a GPS.
Well, Puss and Dog now have the same luck. Which millionaire that?
A show, man.
Because
yo, man. Yo, upon another note though, as we did mention earlier, from where we can see that boy Vybz Kartel they are jail same way. He never bust the case with him appeal. You see me? Now it a privy court. And some of the material we still has to put out, you know what I mean, from just dancehall period overall. When you really listen and compare them to Cartel thing, it's like a joke, bro. Joke.
Yeah, it's like the man a real student at dancehall, brother. And the man keep reinventing.
Student? My youth, and the teacher.
No, I understand saying I'm the teacher, but when we say student, I mean like
student become the teacher.
No, I mean student as in student as nobody I'm superior.
Yeah.
Student as him continuously I study the craft. No matter how good him get. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if rest of man them I do that or even I try for grow. But I mean something to be said because would you say it and it cause argument, but I true. Oh, the man if I find the energy, I do it. And that really
What would you say again, just so the people them understand what we are referring to?
I mean, would you make the statement there on stage and him say when him come out workouts, right? Him go a workouts and a cartel around the place. And him come out and a cartel around the place. People might disagree, agree. I feel like all of we on the panel here, so I sure agree say. I true.
Yeah.
I not lie the man tell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just make you wonder enough other man there road, not true.
Sure.
So what go on?
What go on for real?
And you know what me look upon, what me admire the most of all of this with Kartel and this situation are the mindset. Because trust me, as a creative person, for the in your element, the mind of right. And for the man keep the mind right for so long in that situation, brother, is I don't know, it's unparalleled to anything else we ever see or read about.
So no, we don't know, right, whether Kartel guilty or innocent. And when I say no, we not just talk the trio, we are talking about period, right?
Right.
Maybe you probably have some people out there think them know or have look more information than we, but yo, no, we don't know. And yo, I'm astonished. Like, no lie. I'm like, damn, bro. The youth are talent. Yo, you know when you hear a thing and you say, yo, oh man, if he's so smart and put himself in this fuckery, yo, excuse my language. And it's like I said, you know, just like with Bojo. We know the trend of Bojo said. We know say, yo, before we even got jail, them man there, him legacy dead. When you really look funny,
never come out long before that.
Right.
So you go in all still there on call it same still did a fire. Yeah.
Right. And then as far as who we measure up to or who I'm equal, we know say the man a legend. See it.
Yeah. Facts.
Blood. Vybz Kartel blood. A man might even want to say, yo, him lose the clash to my father or whatever them want. Say whatever. But yo, if we consistently have material come out, whether it was recorded prior or still being recorded now, that have such effect, yo, I don't know, man. Maybe something wrong with me, yo, but that's profound.
A lot of people there on the road and have all of the things them accessible to them.
All right? Tools.
And not even just music, we're talking general. So it's almost like the man make all the way have to look into himself. Myself including. The man let me see him some time and go, wait.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Even me myself included too, because me I build a home-based business and sometimes my mind just, you get what I say? Like, and me have to look on it and say, boy, the money they are prison and they're the top of the game. Still have the confidence and the posture and everything we require to make it happen. You get what I say?
Yeah.
And so definitely Oliver, me agree with this because you think about the same thing recently too, the whole pandemic and the home and you kind of feel imprisoned in your own mind some way. And me I say, yo, the man like unaffected. You get what I say? So it's a matter of lessons of life, not just the music. So I agree with you 100%.
So you know what that bring back to mind though? You remember when you send the thing in the group chat about DJ Rush?
Yeah.
And DJ Rush basically they have something like, me not talk necessarily the text, the text message. In did I basically say, boy, sometimes limitations, when you have certain limitations, it kind of,
it's a good thing sometimes.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now look on Kartel situation.
I mean, think
him limited because him incarcerated, meaning him can't travel, meaning the tools where him have to deal with him craft internally, whether it's a prison studio or whatever them have, is not no prestige thing. It's not no penthouse studio. It's not no, you know what I mean? Whatever the hip hop artists them I use. So, and if you hear the man that deliver so prolific on some tracks, bro, I'm like, damn, bro. Like even me, sometimes I'm like, damn, my youth. Someone just naturally talented and you can't go around it.
Yeah. So we want so whether they believe him guilty or not, that outside of music. If you just look upon him as a musician, artist, it's hard to find somebody to measure up next to him. Even when you scope other genre of music, listen to other, and it's hard to find somebody like him who have that type of drive and motivation.
They can bring up somebody, but she talks here, because I know you ask something.
No, man, I say, what Rush, another way to look on it to what Rush say is sometimes less is more. You get me? Because sometimes when you look on the basics, like some and in a music, it play a big part because when you deliver, if you look on a hook, for example, a chorus, at the simplicity, I really want to make it gold. You get what I say?
Yeah.
When Town Song come out, I demand the one verse and repeat 3 times. And the chorus are just a repetition.
One time you start listening to that song and go, wait, I want chorus, I want verse, I want like never
repeat 3-4 times. And that it depend. It did there. I mean, no quote me, but me remember it. Either they were number 1 or in the top 10, I believe. For like God knows how much weeks dominated. You get what I say? And I wanna so even like Thriller, look at Thriller, simple. Yeah. You get what I say? So me see where I come from with the for the production side of it. We're simple.
We iterate what the post was about. I want to touch upon that. And if anybody don't know why Rush music, DJ Rush, like that. Yeah.
Right. So the post where we that talk about is the one where they send about where in post a video, like an old school video of a producer. What producer the name again?
So him did kind of help in some other production there.
So in the 80s, that look
not necessarily but old school hip hop producers.
I did Melly Man.
All right. Eric Lee. No remember.
So when I get stuck on that, as some old school hip hop producer, basically them.
Basically what them did do is just show you how simple, just taking parts from other old school beats and bringing it together. But it was just the simplicity.
Them sample the beats in them living room and basically come up with a hit song.
Right, and it basically contributed a lot to the foundation of hip hop.
Yeah, for the entire genre. As a matter of fact, it was a song them end up produced for Rakim. And anybody will know Rakim or know anything about hip hop, them man there, bad artists, legend.
Yep. Not around. Yeah, but go on to action.
Yeah, man. So may I say at the same profile, same formula Kartel use, where if you remember Kartel when it come out first, the initial stages, it did a lot more complex in syntax and how it deliver in verses and in hooks and in metaphors and all of that.
Yeah.
And after a while, it did kind of just make it simple. And when Kartel thing really changed on a global level, when it simplified in lyrics to the more simplest form. You get what I say? So it's just another another evidence of saying, yo, less is more some of the time. You get me? I'm thinking of that DJ Rush did a test of.
I think a lot of artists have done that in the past too. Because you can be lyrical as you want to be. The only way you gotta cross over to the masses is if them understand and you have to dumb it down.
Yeah.
Because you have to start touch the random listeners them, not the people them, the diehard fans. Right? So if you're not touch them type of people there, you're not crossing over. And if the lyrics them too complex, it's just not gonna work. Especially a genre like our music where we are speaking our dialect then, so to speak, and it's harder to follow than the standard English, right?
Yeah.
So now you add another difficulty to the thing. If people have to go in depth now to understand the lyrics. The great Bob Marley, the same simplicity.
Simplicity, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, more artists need to try that. I think, in my opinion, Ding Dong thing them. I think them crossover more them simple. Is what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Style like it's the same formula.
I kind of realize more and more. Say, Ding Dong thing them kind of it's sticky. It grab people.
Yes.
And as much as sometimes we want to look on it and I say, mix true. We upon a whole, we look for talent as the basic thing, right? Our skill as far as lyrical skill.
Yes.
Right?
But we're not just every day we're all in the culture.
Yeah, and then
we probably look critical.
Yeah, we're very critical. So sometimes we look upon like you know look upon a thing that we know how far I come from, but when I look upon some of the song them I say, but then when we really get the gist of everything and then when we see the reaction where he might get from not just me but an outer reaction, I'm like, yo, do that doing thing. So I mean people I wanna feel about Ding Dong. I wanna feel I wanna feel like Ding Dong are doing thing, I wanna feel like Ding Dong can transcend and move to the next level, like maybe move to a Sean Paul level. The only thing I dislike still, I gotta tell you. Yeah, I understand him having dancers and ravers, clavers, and it help kind of hype him up and push him. But I wish them would have some more coordination instead of one whole heap of man bungle up on the stage. You see me I say? You know what I mean? So it give him breath, give him room to show him talent. You see me? Perform him, sing them and perform them out. Right? You see, like how the other day we say Bojo, humble clap, Bojo, me have to big up Bojo in that. Bojo perform on BBC One Extra Dog. And straight from beginning to end, I sang them and him never lose me, him never bore me, him never make me feel like, yo, change and go to one next song. Unlike when you see some other artists are perform and stop that tune there, give me a next rhythm. Wheel up that. Let me hear something else. You see me? And it almost like, and I'm sure he probably did this because he had his singers there as well. He moved from song to song to song to song to song, bro. He basically did a set and hold me the entire time and my vibes the entire time, and it wasn't even live, bro. Like it wasn't like I was like in front of a stage listening to the man, brother. Yes,
and you notice him breath control too. He never losing breath, right? And the whole performance just it seemed rehearsed, professional, and all the timing. You can tell the whole of them things that it involved.
Right.
So at that now would I like to see more from some of the other youth then. I understand.
Definitely.
We talk about it, I mean I want to keep talking about it, but just put a little bit more time in, I think. You know what I mean? Especially if you want to last in a business for years to come.
Or if they want to practice the man, they need to bring back DJing for a sound system. I mean, when this whole corona thing is all said and done, right? If the man them can bring back, we used to call it stage show, but if a crew man, if you feel like you can't do it yourself, go DJ pan a sound. You know what I mean? Go rip pan a sound. Go if a trap on the sound I do or whatever I want to say I do, don't know, on a show up as special guest or unannounced. You see me? And beg for two look already and show us how to have crowd control, show us how you can belt out the entire tune. You see me? And prove it to the people them from grassroots. But now say regular out yourself. Because there's a difference, you know. We have to kind of careful with that. It's if the artists them regular out themselves and they are too much dance, I perform, nobody now go want to pay for them to see them on stage show.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to know the you have to know the business like that. You see me?
Yeah.
But more than like see if a man feel like him stage performance, stage appearance, him delivering that good, you work on it.
Yeah, you're right, because that will provide, like that would be like training.
Of course.